AI was not used in the creation of this podcast. This is the Social Geek Radio Network. It's the Franchise News Podcast for Wednesday, March 18th, 2026. I'm Jack Munson, and I read the news so you don't have to. Coming to you live this week from San Diego at the Restaurant Franchising and Innovation Summit. Today's news is brought to you by CareerPlug and Thunderly. Are your FranDev marketing agencies, content creators, and PR teams really working together? Learn how Thunderly's amplified integrated marketing can drive franchise development growth at thunderlymarketing.com. SPB Hospitality has sold Logan's Roadhouse to SSCP Management, parent company of Corner Bakery and CiCi's Pizza. Logan's recently moved up to the number one spot in Market Force's 2025 casual dining industry study. Terms of the deal were not disclosed. Gongcha, the bubble tea concept, has acquired 170 locations from its master franchisee. Jeff Henry, the company's president for the Americas, indicated it planned on engaging larger multi-unit developers, meaning refranchising is a likely outcome of this acquisition. Exponential Fitness has agreed to pay more than $40 million to resolve a Federal Trade Commission investigation and to finalize a settlement to more than 500 current and former franchisees. The FTC settlement will be paid out over 12 months, and the larger settlement will be spread out over 35 months. The nature of the allegation investigated by the FTC hasn't been revealed, but the franchisee settlement arose in response to owners' complaints that the franchisor misled them. Bojangles is expanding its iconic all-day breakfast nationwide, meaning guests at every standalone Bojangles location can now enjoy their favorite made-from-scratch breakfast biscuits from open till close. Allison Campbell, Director of Expansion Marketing, said, "Now breakfast is available all day everywhere, so those who start their days at unconventional times can still enjoy a hot, fresh breakfast from Bojangles." Philly Pretzel Factory is getting ready for some March Madness by donating $1 for every rivet bucket sold to Good Sports and its Buckets for Good campaign. Since 2003, Good Sports has donated more than $132 million in equipment serving over 10 million kids. Rose Small, Director of Marketing at Philly Pretzel Factory, said, "Buckets and basketball go hand in hand. If you're grabbing a bucket for game day, now you're helping a kid play sports. That's something everyone can get behind." Camp Bow Wow has released its 5th annual list of top 10 puppy names for the year. Camp Bow Wow animal health and behavioral expert Aaron Askelin advises puppy parents to stick to 2-syllable names, avoid names rhyming with common cues, and choose names with clear ending sounds. Leading the pack once again, Luna claiming the top spot for the year, rounding out the top 10 in order: Daisy, Lucy, Charlie, Milo, Cooper, Teddy, Bella, Penny, and, new to the list this year, Willow. The Franchise News is brought to you by CareerPlug, the franchise hiring experts. We all know hiring is hard. CareerPlug makes it easier with purpose-built software for franchise hiring that is systematic, not stressful. CareerPlug is offering listeners of this podcast free access to the Franchise People Playbook, its founder Clint Smith's new book, where he shares more than a decade's worth of proven strategies for building winning teams and powering franchise growth. Grab your free copy at careerplug.com/franchisors. That's careerplug.com/franchisors. In People News and Career Moves, at Hand & Stone Massage and Facial Spa, Samantha Taka is promoted to Director of Franchise Development. Also joining the team, Christy Kalinowski as VP of Franchise Development, Carissa Miller as Franchise Development Manager, and Tristan Kresek as Franchise Development Marketing Manager. Take 5 Oil Change has named Phil Hoblet as Senior VP of Franchise. Amanda Hyde is now Chief Operating Officer at Crystal. Waba Grill elevates Afshin Kempani to President and COO. Jeff Kaplan is now Senior VP Technology at Church's Texas Chicken. And Great Clips welcomes Tracy Elder as VP of Marketing and Communications. Congratulations to all. Let's get loud. Coming up on the franchise calendar next week, we'll be back in Vegas once again at the 2026 Multi-Unit Franchise Franchising Conference. Personally, my favorite show of the year. It's March 24th through the 27th at Caesars Forum from Franchise Update Media and the IFA. The Canadian Franchise Association's National Convention is in Ottawa this year, April 18th through the 20th. The National Restaurant Association's annual show is in Chicago once again, May 16th through the 19th. The International Franchise Expo from MFV Expositions is in New York City, May 29th and 30th. And June 2nd through the 4th, it's the all-new FGMC, the Franchise Growth and Marketing Conference in Atlanta from Franchise Update Media and the IFA. We'll see you soon down the road. And that's the way it is in the franchise community. Thank you for listening and staying connected on the Social Geek Radio Network.